So maybe you can take us back. At what time in point that did you realize that you already have talent and you need to concentrate on it?
Even when I was a kid, I used to sing.
Mm.
I always tell people my mom is my great witness. You used to find me when I'm free. I'm always around the veranda saying, So, I had in the European culture, when a child is growing up, the future is determined by what the child does, as and later they groom the child according to that line. But in our African culture, it's very hard. They pamper us to school, go to school for 14 years, do But anyway, I'm not saying school is not good. School is good, but still, embrace school, and as well as okay, this is to the parents out there. Allow the child, support the child's talent. This their natural given talent. Somebody might be a footballer, very good footballer. Somebody can be a very good musician, So if you find that your child loves singing or knows how to sing, support that child along that way, encourage that child. Make sure if there are books to get for him or her to read, Yeah, so in that way, we shall be able to, because now you see this, when it comes to education, a lot of people have got papers out there, but they have no job. You understand? But now, if you groom the child in two ways, your child will never suffer in this global challenging world. So, if your child has gone to school, but before you used to support his or her idea of football, we'll take one side. These days, football is paying as well. So yeah, support the child. You're the African parents out there. Yeah.
What are some of the supports that mother used to give you to support your talent?
Now, me at first, my mom used not to support because my mom is a born again. These born again parents sometimes they are stubborn. Yeah. so so when they need you, they always want you to do like my mom used to say. You have to do gospel. You have to do gospel only. I said, Mom, yeah, gospel is a good idea, but allow me to follow my heart. Don't force me. That means I'm following your heart, not my heart. And beside that, you don't know we are in a world that is a fast moving world. Maybe before gospel was, anyway, not like that, but maybe during your generation, there are ways you are doing things. But now when it comes to our generation, we have to adopt according to the generation. Do you understand? Some of us, we move. Now, even some of us, we move more than our parents. So we get more exposed, Yeah, we get more exposed. You find your parent might have not gone up to Kenya, but you've been there, So by going there, you've learned a lot of things, So when she used to tell me that, I would say, no, Mom, I feel my heart says I can do, like, if it comes today that I should do gospel, I do it. If it comes today that I should do love song, I do it. So then later she gave up on me, saying, because I was not following what she was saying. Not that I was stubborn, but I was following my dream and my heart. Because my dream is different from hers.
Definitely.
For her dream was to bear me in this world, and she has achieved it.
No, the work and the inspiration and other thing lies in your hand now. It is now your responsibility.
Yeah.
As a human being to.
But it came a certain time where she started, because when I emphasized more, I kept on proving to her that I'm good at music. I think there's a time she told me, there's a time she was in a bus. I think there's a gospel song that I did that side of Masindi. It was an All Star song. So she said she was in a bus traveling from Masindi to Kampala. Then she was sleeping, and in the middle of sleep, she just woke up and phone. You know, in those buses they play those music videos. Yeah. Just woke up and saw her son singing. she said she was shocked. She was telling everybody around her, "That's my son. That's my boy." Then she said, "Okay, this guy has got a bright future." I think she has been supportive now. She has been sponsoring some of my audio, my video, you know. Yeah, now a supportive mother. She realized this thing can pray, and she realized that I have to follow my heart. Every child has to follow his heart, you know.
Now you can put a smile on her face.
Ah, man, she's a smiling mother.
Great.
Whatever. Now they call her mother to CJ, you know. And
Great.
you know how you feel? Like your son is a superstar. And everybody is cherishing your son everywhere she goes. She said one time she went to a village and they were playing my song, and these people are enjoying. For her, in her heart, she said she was dying of happiness, you know. then she was asking herself, do these people know that this is my son? Yeah, you know, as a mother, how do you feel? You know, well, yeah. So she's a smiling mother.
Great.
Believe me, she's a mother,
Great.
a happy one. Yes.
And it is very hard for people who grow up in a family setup that you have grown up.
Yes.
With again to put a smile on mother's face. And I think mother was a very hard working woman.
Yeah, very.
Because she paid you and you know opened for you ways so that you can move around the world.
Yes, sir.
And get exposed.
It's true.
It's a big thing. So kudos to mother as well.
Yes, man. Big up to my man like CJ.
Yeah.
My
Great.
mom.
Now
Respect.
now
I call her my Rasta.
I think you can talk even the Bible about mother.
Hey, very well.
Because I can see the experience is more and more and more.
It's true.
It's great.
Yes,
now